Good morning. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the converse of the Pythagorean theorem, and we already talked about that in last week's video, okay, of how to prove that a triangle is a right triangle. So today we're just going to do two short examples to kind of refresh your memory, and then we're going to spend the rest of today just practicing, okay? So goal number 5 is I can use the converse of the Pythagorean theorem to prove a triangle is a right triangle, okay? So just for review, I'm going to do two examples. Example 1. Tell whether the triangle is a right triangle. Okay? So they give me this triangle, okay? And they want me to prove that this is a right triangle. Okay? The way I would do that is I would use Pythagorean theorem, okay? So I'm going to have A equals 4.8, B equals 5.5. Okay, your C is always going to be your longest side. So which side is the longest? 7.3. Okay, so this is always your longest side. So I'm going to plug those values into Pythagorean theorem and see if they equal, each side equals each other, okay? So I'm going to plug 4.8 in for A, 5.5 in for B, 7.3 in for C, and I'm going to see if they equal each other. Okay, so 4.8 squared is 23.04, 5.5 squared is 30.25, 7.3 squared is 53.29. Add those together and I get 53.29 equals 53.29. Do they equal each other? Yes, they do. So since they equal each other, it is a right triangle. Okay? So that's how you would use the Pythagorean theorem to prove if something is a right triangle or not. Okay, another term you might see is called Pythagorean triplets, okay, which pretty much means the same thing. If they want you to see if something is a Pythagorean triplet, you're going to do the same process and see if they equal each other. Okay? So it's pretty much saying do the following links form a right triangle. Okay. So sometimes we're not given a picture, sometimes we're just given these, okay? And we're going to have to identify A, B, and C. Remember, C is always your hypotenuse, and your hypotenuse is always the longest length. So which one of these have the longest length? 9.2. So we know this is going to be C because it's always going to have the biggest number. Okay, and then your legs don't matter. Okay, so I have A equals 6, B equals 9.1, and C equals 9.2. So I'm going to plug it into my Pythagorean theorem. Okay, plug in my values. And I'm going to solve. 6 squared is 36. 9.1 squared is 82.81. 9.2 squared is 84.64. Add those together, I get 118.81 equals 84.64. Do they equal each other? Are they the same number? No, so therefore it is not a Pythagorean triple and it is not a right triangle. Okay, so don't let vocabulary confuse you. If you see Pythagorean triple, you're really just seeing if it's a right triangle or not. Okay? And so you're just plugging in numbers, see if both sides equal each other, and that's how you prove it. Okay, so now you can do practice problems. Again, you have some more of these notes in your notes from last week, so just flip back if you want some more practice problems on that. Okay, I hope y'all have a good day.